in here today. Switch over to that. I don't know why it's not giving me this review that I want, the gallery view. There we go. There we go. All right. All right. Hello, Stephen. Hello, anybody else who comes in at any time. We're going to do some exercise today. Here we go. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. All right. Good. Hey, buddy. My mascot's here. All right, so let's open the hips here like this. Just take the feet in kind of a wide stance here. Swing the hips, easy circle. Nothing too aggressive right from the beginning. Hello, Gisela. Circle around. Turn those glutes on a little bit. Turn them on as you bring the hips forward. Oh, nice. Go easy. And then come the other way. Circle around. Little bit of juice in those glutes as you take it around. Nice. Good. All right, let's open the arms up. Bring the palms to the outside and just move the arms around a little bit. Give yourself a little bit of openness through the chest, a little bit of activeness, awakeness through the backs of the shoulders. Open that up, reach around. Oh, you gotta give yourself a nice stretch in all directions. Great, and then let's just take it into this one that we love so much. Take the slight lunge around. Yes, open up the back. Open up the arms. Open up the ribs. Oh, so nice. Just get a little bit of life in there. Second side. Go, open. Oh, yes. Side. Yes. Oh, and one more on this side. Here we go. That's good. All right, good. Now let's get to the shoulders, one and then the other. Open it. Open it. Open it. So good. Oh, so see if you can feel the ribs all the way up behind the collarbones. Oh. Good. Let's go up the other way. Good. So think about the ribs that are all the way up, right? You got ribs like up here. Include those in your action. Let's take the shoulders to the back. Hello, Tamara. Yes. Oh, yes. Little midweek stretch. See if we can work out a little of that midweek stress, right? Take the arms out to the side, hands in golf grip, squeeze the shoulder blades together, circles to the front. Let's make little tight circles like the size of plums, right? Or apricots. Bring the arms kind of behind the plane of the chest, right? So we're kind of back there. We're working on that thoracic extension. Take the thumbs to the back. Now this one really gets into that thoracic extension. Make the circle small. So we're really firing up and mobilizing through the glenohumeral joints and pulling those shoulder blades onto the back. Great. Let's go right into this. Elbows together. Oh, I haven't touched that one in a while. That's good. That's good. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes. 9. Drop the arms. Now let's do the arms in opposite directions. Here we go. Take it up and over. Nice. Five. Let's go the other way. Hey, Dylan, be on the lookout for any of. Thank you. Sorry, just a quick little parenting interlude there. Couple more. 1, 2. Yeah, okay, good. Now let's work the head and the neck. Take a pencil out the top of the head and make a circle on the sky with that pencil. Circle on the sky. Now as you do that, relax the jaw, right? Maybe your only chance to relax the jaw all day, right? So there's your chance to go ahead and relax the jaw, the tongue, inside of the mouth. Make a circle, let the hips go. Let the hips circle also, right? This should make sense to people that we circle the hips and the head at the same time, because the spine is one thing, the hips are at one end of it, the head's at the other. Circle the head the other way, circle the hips the other way, right? Take it around. Not too aggressive. Oh, good. All right. This is very good. Let's do a little playing with the ankles here. Just draw this up. Let's go circle one way, circle the other way a few times, and then make a figure 8 with the toes. All right, we're making a figure 8. Go the other way. Vertical figure 8. Nice. Good. All right, switch to the other foot. Same thing. So bring it up, circle, direction, circle the other direction. Put some smartness into that ankle. Now make a figure 8. One way. Yeah. Other way. So we're balancing. Drawing a figure 8. We're really skilled this morning at 7:38 in the morning. Okay, good. Take that down. Nice job. Good. Now we're going to work into that hamstring contraction, right? Draw the heel up to the butt. Hold it, right? Now this is one you'll get better at. If this is hard, difficult, right? Try to drive this knee back behind you, right? It will get easier. But if you're somebody who has back pain, knee pain, instability, hard time balancing, all those things, if you're someone like that, this movement will help you. 5 more seconds. Try to keep it up, vertical. 3, 2, stop. Good. Switch to the other side. Draw that other heel up to the butt. So we just got to whip those hamstrings into shape so that they don't freak out when they're in this contracted position. If you have hamstrings that are always like cramping and don't like this position, it means that the muscle is a little confused, doesn't work very well. If it doesn't work very well, it's not able to provide the stability that you need when you're walking, running, lunging, squatting, doing all these lovely athletic things. So we're just training that muscle to turn on. Good. Release it. And let's go right into a nice stretch of that muscle. So take it up. Right. So we want that muscle to be able to work at all lengths, at the contracted length. So what we're just working, and at the lengthened length, right? We're working now. The hamstring goes, oh, okay, we get it. We're okay. And a lot of people do, like in yoga class and everything, tons of work stretching the hamstrings. Not a lot of work contracting the hamstrings, right? We want to be able to do both. And that's true of all muscles, but the hamstrings are so important for all those big movements, the walking, the running, the jumping, the climbing, all those things. All right, nice job. Good. Let's take it into our quad stretch. We're almost done here. Good work, everybody. Stretch it. Stretch the quad. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Stretch it out. Good job. And stretch. All right, good. Let's externally rotate. Stand tall. So at this one, you also get a little bit of love into the upper hamstring, right? So we did that contracting. Now we're doing that lengthening. Keep moving. Stand tall as you work. Pull that knee in towards you, right? Breathe. Oh, yeah. So good. Just love this one. Good. Hummingbird. Okay. Couple more times. Oh, watch that balance. Good. All right. Nice job. Let's do just a little bounce here. Ha! Yeah, we feel pretty good now. Do a little rotation. Just a little rotation through that little body. Turn it. Stand tall. Good. Nice. Turn. Turn. Good job. Turn. 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 Good. Left and right. Slow. 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 Good. Now fast, slow. Real quick. Good. Forward back. back, go fast, forward, back. Here we go, come on. Forward, back. Go fast. Good, second jump jack. 1, 2, 3, come on. Hold down. 5, good, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, a little faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, drink of water. Drink of water, we'll get into it. Yes, Stella, Tamara, Stephen Schilling. I banished John Short from this class because he was like, I mean, just for a couple of days, because he was like, oh my God, I'm in such pain. I was like, dude, you were so regular. You're so consistent. It's like, you need to take some time off because he was just, everything was hurting. So that's why he's not here today. So we're going to play around, yes, with a couple things today, as always. We're going to work with, give me a dumbbell in one hand. We're going to work with our side lunge into a lateral raise. Okay, so this is this kind of dance-like sequence we've done many times. Okay, so you stand with your feet together, you stand super tall. All right, step it out big with one leg, come deep into that lunge. Reach that hand toward there, pop up, give me a lateral raise on that side. Then switch hands, lateral raise the other side, come down and touch. Run through that with good control, right? The hips and the legs, the knees might still be just a little shy of 100% warmed up, right? So give yourself the opportunity, right? So now you see that I'm controlling that descent on that lateral raise, right? I'm not just swinging it like a pendulum, right? I want to keep that controlled the whole time. So let's keep running through that. Find that nice lateral movement with the legs, big step out, be nice to your knees, nice to your joints, nice to your hips, right? If you're feeling something you don't like in your knees or anything, don't just tough through. Don't just go, oh, I'm just going to do it harder, right? It's a good way to hurt yourself, okay? Take a smaller step, go a little easier, go a little slower, right? Change the angle of your foot. All that will be good. Let's keep going for about 5 more seconds. We'll switch over to some nice abs here. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, good. Dumbbell to the side. Now, what we're going to do now, what I like to call the hollow flutter. Okay, hollow flutter. So we know how to do hollow hold. We're going to start with the body in a nice small ball here. Feel the lower back on the ground. Extend the arms overhead, right? Palms facing one another. Extend the legs close to the ground. Then flutter the legs. The lower you get, the harder that move's going to be. So if you want to make it a little easier on yourself, hey, you can flutter up here. No big deal. If you want to make it a little tougher, flutter here. All right? Keep it running. 15 seconds. Tough move. I don't want anyone to get hurt. I know somehow, some days I'm like, I'm really gentle. Other days I'm like, let's crush. Today I'm like, we're midweek. Let's ramp up slowly. Okay? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Okay, good. Let's grab a couple dumbbells. Come to stand. There's a direct shoulder work just happening. Let's take it into our famous hieroglyphic RDL. So what we're going to do is left foot slightly forward, aligned with the toe of the back foot. Big chest, right? Slowly push the butt back. Do a nice little bow here, keeping the back flat. Then row it up. Draw the shoulder blades together and come up out of that. Back foot becomes front foot, right? Fold it over, front leg stretches, and pull. All right? Come up to standing, back foot becomes front foot. Fold it over and repeat. All right? Keep running through that. 30 seconds, right? Take your time. Think precision in this movement as much as speed, right? When you draw it up, you want to be about here. Not super close in, not super wide out. You want to be right about there. So really activating that back, right? Get that back fired up. Get the shoulders. We did some different angles on the legs. Get some good stretching there. Some good abs, all really important. Let's keep flying through. Let's go 15 more seconds. Good stretch each time. Good stretch. Find the stretch in that front leg. Very good. Very good. All right. And there's your time right there. Okay, good. Now, here's what we're going to do. Couple different options on this one. We're going to work with a sort of stepping in front and behind of a line. Okay, so find the line maybe on your floor or on your ground. I can just draw one on my ground here. All I'm going to do is I'm going to step forward over the line. 1, 2, and back. So I'm going to go right, left, right, left. Now I want to go pretty quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And I want to get a little bit low, right? So I could do it up here like this, right? If I'm feeling kind of tired, but if I can get a little bit low and make it quick feet like that, so much the better. So let's keep going. 15 seconds, quick movement. There you go. Good. Tamara's really owning that, getting low, right? So it's kind of like it's an athletic kind of drill here, just getting that reactive speed off the ground. 3, 2, 1, and you're out. Good. Get your dumbbell again. Single dumbbell. I need to go lighter than a 15. 15 was a little much. 10 spot is what I need here on this. Stand tall. All right. And 5, 6, 7, 8. Take it out. Touch. Big up with that arm. Big up with the other arm. Take it down. Bring it back up. Big up. Big up. I guess I would say that I'm going a little higher. Usually I recommend eye level with this. But there's something in this one. I don't know. I just like to do a bigger movement. There's something about it. Again, it's kind of dance-like. My frustrated dancer is coming out. So if you got a frustrated dancer in you, go ahead and bring it a little higher. And then a little higher. And then down. Find that touch. All right? Keep swinging through, my friends. Let's go for a little bit longer. On this one, let's go for 15 more seconds. Find the depth in there so you can sink into that hip, right? If you have to brace, with this hand. Take it easy on that knee. Hey, that's fine. There's no form police out there. Good. That is excellent. Good. We're going to go back to that flutter kick. Hollow flutter, right? So the upper body is in that hollow position. Yeah? We're tucked in here. Arms are here. Legs are here. Find that lower back and then pump the legs up and down. This is definitely a hard one. Let's go for 25 seconds. All right? Hollow flutter, my friends. Remember, closer you are to the ground, the harder it is, right? Higher up makes it a little easier. Bend your knees a little bit, that makes it still easier. So all kinds of versions of this. Hey, here's another option. If you're like, ow, 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 my neck hurts, guess what? You can just support your head like this. Just don't crank it way up here like this. Little bit of lift is good. Just don't pull the chin way toward the what's this called? Your chest. All right, 5 seconds to go. And then we got one more time on our little athletic move. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, good. Stand on up. Find your line, okay? Now, before, think back. You probably went, I don't know, right, left, or you went left, right, okay? This time I want you to start with the opposite foot. So I went right, left. So I want you to go left, right, okay? So here we go, 25 seconds, ready? Quick movement, stay low. Push those feet, make them go. Okay, use the arms, pump your arms if you have to get some good speed, okay? Stay a little bit low. You want to get that heart rate up a little bit. You want to work that capacity to create speed, to accelerate, decelerate, right? Control where our bodies are going in space, okay? All right, let's keep going for a few more seconds. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, got it. One more time. Lateral raise, big step. Here we go. Get your dumbbell in hand. Take a breath. Here we go. Let's go 40 seconds on this. Take it down. Again, support this knee if you have to. No big deal. It's fine. Take it up. Take it up. This is all about form. This one is all about form and control. Yeah? Take it up. Again, so my left knee, a little bit janky today. So I'm going to support when I step over and do my left side. I'm going to give this leg a little support with this hand, like this, right? No shame in that. I say there's no shame. You know? So I was like, what else am I going to do? Am I going to just assault this knee and hurt it? No. I love this knee. It's taking good care of me. 51 years. All right, 5 more seconds to go. Keep working, my friends. Oh, yeah, it's Wednesday. Good. Stop right there. Okay. Once again, hollow flutter, last time. This is a tough one, but you can comfort yourself knowing this is the last time we're going to do it. Today. Last time we're going to do it today. Man, okay, here we go. So, lower back on the ground. Ribs pull together like a girdle, right? Pull those ribs together. Extend the arms up overhead. Extend the legs just as far as you can, keeping the lower back on the ground. And let's go ahead and flutter up. 25 seconds. Very direct ab work here. Very direct. Very strong work. These abs are really fire up. All right. Swing through. 10 seconds to go. Good job, my friends. 5 seconds. And 3, 2, 1. Okay, good. Here we go. Find your line. Find your line. Okay, we're going to step forward and back over the line once again. This time we'll half and half. Okay, so I'm going to give you half the set to do one side and half set the other side. Ready, set, forward and back over the line. Let's go. Stand tall. Or not stand tall. Sink low. The opposite. Sometimes I say the opposite of what I'm thinking. All right. And switch to the other side. The other side is going to go forward next. Go forward first. Okay. Keep pumping those legs forward and back. Yeah, we're getting that heart rate up. We're telling that body, hey, it's okay to move fast. We don't have to just be snails all the time. All right. 3, 2, 1, and stop. All right. Good job. Have some water. Take a breath. Good work. Good job, Stephen, Tamara, Isela, my friends. Yes. All the other women are at the retreat right now. How about that? All right. Yeah, Lynn's at the retreat, and many other people at the retreat right now. Okay, so we're going to work a couple little directional movements here. Now, what I'm going to suggest is eventually we can work our way to a dumbbell. If you want to do one on the first set, it's fine. All three of you could definitely handle this, but if you're still feeling like, I don't know, still feeling like a little, I don't know, like you're warming up or like you're not quite ready, you don't have to use a dumbbell. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to take my leg into a reverse lunge here. Then I'm going to rotate my body over my front leg, and then I'm going to come back to center, and then I'll come back up. So then I'm going to do other side. So I'm hovering that back knee off the ground, okay? So I'm coming down, hovering, rotating, coming back, and then coming back up. So I got to hold that low position, right? I hold that low position and make my lower body do its job, okay? Now, there is a difference between rotating your shoulders, which is what I want, and just rotating the arms, move the dumbbell off the side. So we really do want that rotation of the shoulders. In fact, the typical way of doing this is with the arms straight, so you can't just kind of displace the weight. So if you're doing it, but however you're doing it, make sure you're turning the shoulders. You're not just kind of turning the weight to the side and keeping everything forward. All right, let's go 10 seconds. 10 seconds, 10 seconds. 3, 2, and we're out. Okay, good job. Let's take down into a push-up. So here's what we're going to do on the push-up today. Elevate your hands if you have to. As always, I don't need to do the speech, but I always feel compelled to. Elevate your hands on something if you have to. No big deal. It's totally fine. Okay. So, however you're doing your push-up, hold on to the floor or the side of your cabinet or whatever it is. Go ahead and take it down. Good. Now, walk it into a narrower grip, right? Coming down to a push-up there. Then come back, medium grip, down again. Wide grip, down again. Medium grip, down again. Close grip, down again, and on like that. So you're going to go medium wide, medium narrow, medium wide, medium narrow. Okay? That's what we're doing. So good form the whole time. Work with the elevation of hands that feels right to you. We're going to go for about 7 more seconds on this. Nice job. And you are out. Okay, excellent work. Good. Let's flip it over. Let's flip it over onto the back. Okay, since we're down here anyway, let's go ahead and toss a little move in here. Okay, so what we'll do here, go wide with your feet. Lift the balls of your feet up off the ground. Lie the head down. Now, think about this. Lift just your tailbone off the ground. The lower back comes into the ground. Slowly push up, 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 until the hips are way up in the sky. And we're going to hold that, feel the glutes really contract. Then we're slowly going to return to the down position. One little bit at a time. Then we're going to go the other way. Lift up, squeeze, hold, right? We want to add some hamstrings to this. We're working the hamstrings just from like right at the beginning of class. Slowly lower it down. Okay. Come up, squeeze the heels toward the upper back. Slowly come down. Right? That's what we're doing. Keep rolling through. Give me another 15 seconds on this. So we want to work the hamstrings, get that squeeze at the top. That is very important, right? We want to train those hamstrings to behave themselves, to learn how to contract and not freak out. 3, 2, 1, and stop. Good. Let's come to standing. Now, we're going to do a fourth move here, which is going to be a little bit of a jump, okay? Not too long, not too long on this. We're going to do a little power jump. We've got a lot of little jumps. We're going to bring it into like a little bit more acceleration now. So swing the arms back, okay? Jump off the ground, reach up as high as you can, and then land softly, okay? Take it down, up, decelerate, and then repeat, okay? Take it down, right? And land softly, okay? Just a few. Any orthopedic issues where you feel like your knees are collapsing in or something hurts, don't jump as high, okay? If you're feeling good, go ahead and jump high. Keep going just a couple more. Again, we're not jamming in as many reps as we can. We just want high quality on all these. 3, 2, 1, stop. Okay, nice work, good. We're gonna go all the way back to our reverse lunge with the rotation. So, if you didn't try a dumbbell before, try a dumbbell this time. So we're holding a dumbbell by the ends. You're like this. I'm gonna show what I was talking about on that. Take it down. This time, rotate right, rotate left if you can, and then come up, okay? Other side. Rotate toward front knee, rotate away from front knee, and then back to center, and then back up. So yes, this is combining, it's kind of cool. We're combining sagittal plane, forward backward plane, which is what we do in the legs, and transverse plane, rotational plane, okay? Keep running through that, keep it controlled, yeah? Definitely rotating away from front leg is definitely hard, right? Definitely felt, okay, a little tendency to wobble, lose balance there. Do your best, all right? If you can't hold it the whole time, just rotate away from the front leg, okay? So if my right leg's going back, I will rotate in that direction. All right? That is excellent. Good. Let's come on down into our push-up, multi-grip push-up, right? Medium narrow, medium wide, okay? 30 seconds. Body straight. Take it down. There's our medium. I'm going to walk it in from my narrow. I'm going to go back to medium, down, and I'm going to go wide. Right? On all of them, I definitely want those shoulder blades, almost exaggerate the articulation of the shoulder blades onto the back. That is going to help you, okay? Because we want shoulder health. We want the glenohumeral joint to work in a nice rhythm with the scapulothoracic joint. All right? And that is good right there. Nice. Come on to all fours. So in lieu of that last movement we did, keep the body, come into this nice all fours position. Here's what we're going to do. Speaking of the hamstring, right? We're going to pulse. Push the ball of the foot or the sole of the foot up to the sky and just pulse. 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 Keep the arms long. Working that glute. Now, you don't want to feel like we're overarching the back. So if you feel low back, push, sit back towards your heel a little bit, and that'll take a little bit of pressure. Okay? Now put it into the glute, which is where we want it. Pulse, pulse. Good. Switch to the other side, same thing. Sit back towards your heel, and then pulse up. Sit back. Pulse, 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 pulse. All right? Anything lower back, just sit further back toward the heel. Keep running. Running up that hill. All right. Nice. And you're out. Okay, good job. Okay. Nice. So we got those three. Let's do a little bit, just a little touch of jumping, right? Got a ton of stability here because we got our glutes and we got our hamstrings on here. So we're going to feel okay. Probably if you had a knee pain, see if it dissipates this set. Could very well do so. Okay, here we go. Take the arms back. Jump off the ground. Land softly. Take it back. Jump. Land softly. All right. That's what we're doing. Keep it going. Let's go about 10 more seconds. Remember, quality over quantity, right? You want these jumps to feel good, to feel, like joyous, like you did when you were a kid, kind of buoyant. 3, 2. All right. That's good. Nice job. Water. We're going to do one more, but we're going to take a little pause before we do that. Before we do it. Got our reverse lunges. We got our push-ups. We've got our glute activation or glute work, and then we've got some nice jumping. We'll see what we have time for. We might throw in a little arms at the end. Let's see how we do. A little bit of guns. All right. So here we go. Take your weight I have to go with my 10 because I'm lazy. So we're going to hold the ends. All right. We're going to stand tall. All right. We're going to go ahead and drive one leg back into that reverse lunge position. We're going to hold it. We're going to rotate toward that front leg. If we feel, we're going to rotate toward the back leg as well. And then we're going to come back to center and repeat. Yeah, I told you that my left knee was a little janky today. Well, after activating the glute, even just a little bit that I did just now, for demo purposes, it's feeling better. It's not feeling so bad. So even this movement where we're really, supporting and holding for a long time, it feels okay. It feels doable. All right, 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Yeah, there we go. Good. Try to stand tall. So we're rotating. We're not folding in and rotating at the same time. Stand tall. Turn the shoulders. 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, good. Multi-grip quick push-up. Here we go. Third set. Take it down. Take a breath. Find your warrior spirit. All right, body straight. Medium grip. Take it down. Then you do it narrow. All right. By the way, notice if there's always a hand that you move first. If you're always like a right hand mover first. I was noticing I was always moving my right hand first. So I'm going to do some where I move my left hand first, right? You always want to check those impulses, right? Because just a slight favoring of one side over time, it can lead to a little asymmetry. So people are like, whoa, I'm so much stronger on one side, so much more flexible on the other side. Check those impulses. Stephen Schilling here is a martial artist, right? And so in martial arts, they always do one thing on one side, and then look, they do the same thing on the other side, right? So that the tendency is, if you always turn to the left, let's figure out how you can make yourself turn to the right, okay? They're never going to be totally equal. You're always going to prefer one. But by the way, stop doing push-ups now. Stop doing push-ups. Okay. Come on down onto all fours again. Shouldn't have jabbered that whole time. Push-up. Sorry about that. We got a nice, solid push-up workout there. Now, take one leg. Let's push it up to the sky again. 25 seconds. Sit toward the heel if you can. Get that glute to fire up, my friend. And that hamstring, right? Draw the sole of the foot toward the sky. So the hamstring and the glute are working together in common cause to produce the miraculous. 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, and stop. Good. Let's go the other foot. Push sole of the foot to the sky. A little pulsing here. Arms are long. Sit back toward the heel if you can. I mean, you're like if my left leg is on the ground, my right leg is up. I'm going to sit back toward my left heel, right? If I feel my lower back working too hard. All right? That's the deal. 5 seconds. And time. Okay, good. One more time on our jumps. One more time on our jumps. Now remember, we only want maybe 6, 8, 10 reps at the most on this jump, okay? We just want to make sure every single one is 100% effort. Here we go. Take it back. Right. Remember, I see some people doing this. I don't think anyone on here is doing this, but I see this sometimes where people throw the arms down to jump. Don't do that. Throw them up. That's what creates that lift. All right. 5 seconds to go. Just a couple more. There we go. Good job, Yusela. Good job, Tamara. And time. Okay. Well done. Okay. Get another drink of water. About 4 minutes to go. I'm going to do one bicep set, one tricep set, and then we'll stretch. Good job, my friends. Breathing. Good work, everybody. Yeah, that was good. That was good. A lot of athletic stuff today. All right, so here we go. Here we go with the arms. No rest for the weary. Got my 15s here. I'm going to encourage everyone get some 15s. It will change your life. Okay? So we're going to go 30 seconds on this standing curl. Ready? Go. Standing curl. And you want to go kind of fast. Rotate the arms out. Yeah, 15s on this is not so easy, right? Somehow 10, I don't know how you guys feel. Somehow 10 is manageable. 15, 30 seconds curls, lateral raises, definitely a different story. All right, and time. Good, pause. Go ahead and take the ends of the dumbbell or hold the dumbbell vertically. Right here, overhead. 30 seconds here. Take it up. Stretch. Take it up. Stretch it. Take it up. Stretch it. Take it up. Stretch it. Take it up. Good job. Keep running through that. We got 30 seconds. 30 seconds total, not 30 seconds from now. All right. Keep running through. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop. Okay, good. Nice job, everybody. Now, we just had water, so let's just take a break from that. Now, here's what I want you to do. Take your hand. If you have a messed up pinky like me, my sympathies. Take hold of your index finger and your middle finger. Then take this arm behind your head, okay? Good. And then gently bend away from that stretching side arm. Now, if you want to come in and out of it to get a little dynamic stretch, you can do that. Really get into those ribs this way. And that arm might come along so that, like, you might need to adjust it so you can get your head really in the crook of the elbow. Make sure you're breathing. If you're not breathing, you're stretching a little too hard, a little too far. One more time. Okay, undo. Grab the fingers of the other hand, right? Grab these two fingers, bring it overhead, right? A little easy bend toward the other side. Good. We're breathing, everything's cool. More. So good. And there it is. Oh, yeah. All right. Come on down. Ah, nice job. Good. Let's bring the arms up overhead. Take a breath. Good. Now, easy breath out. We're not quite doing breath and breathe here. Easy breath out. More like a Tai Chi style breath. Breathe in as you come up. And down as you come down. Now, I don't want to slow anyone's breath to the point where they feel like they're going to pass out. So take your own time to do this, right? Maybe you want to go a little slower or a little faster than me. That's fine. Come down. I'm going to come down one more time. Roll up. Bring the arms out. Bring the feet together. Bring the palms together. Close your eyes as you draw. Wow, beautiful bird up overhead. Close your eyes. Drop the jaw. Just focus for a moment on those pulse points. The gorgeous bird. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was just a seagull. I don't know. This giant white bird overhead. Just blessing our little endeavors here. Easy breaths. Let's find that point of tranquility, that point of ease, focus. Easy focus, right? Not hard, intense, jaw gripping focus, but that point where it's light. You're holding things lightly. And that's a good energy to bring into your Wednesday, right? As various stresses start to accumulate maybe in your week. See if you can hold them lightly. Find this point where you can exert effort without effort, right? You can put focus and energy on things without stressing yourself out. Take one more breath in. Breathe out as you bring the arms to the side. All right, Stephen, Tamara, and Gisela, thank you so much for being here. We'll do more on Friday. I think I have to go to a little doctor's thing. I'll let people know, but I may be out Friday. Saturday, though, we'll definitely be back in the ring. Thank you very much, everybody. See you soon. Bye.